Hello, it's Moobit here, your friendly media manager from GamerDads.co.uk, Moobitmedia, Eco Arcades and all that other lovely stuff. This is the Stanley Parable, which is... Oh, I can move. Which is an old game from, I think, 2003, I want to say, but I am quite new to PC gaming. I was always a console journalist. But I saw the trailer to this thing, which is absolutely bloody hilarious. So, we're going to check it out. If I move around a bit shonky, it's because, well, partially, I don't do the whole WASD thing. Again, console journalist. But also I've broken my left hand, so it's pretty difficult. But on the thumb, but it's quite hard to... press anything there? No. It's quite hard to use my left hand, but I thought I'd give it a go because I can't use my thumb on a console gamepad, so we'll give this a go. And the reason PC gaming is new to me is because, well, like I say, a console thing. I am number 27. Okay. And although I was a professional video editor, I was using a 10-year-old laptop.
Stanley Parable demonstration.
Stanley
Your
Parable.
number is 28.
Okay.
When your number is displayed, please enter the demonstration room. Thank
Okay.
you, and have a pleasant demonstration.
Okay. So far, so very corporate looking. Ooh, bit of OCD on the pencils there. Can I go in here then? Waiting room. Please wait for your number and then enter. Okay, so I've got number 19 at the moment. Can I click on anything? Do I press Q? What? I don't know what the buttons are. Okay. I'm expecting to find a hang in there cat poster on the wall somewhere with this thing. 23. Can I go in early? Shall I go in early? Should be a rebel. Let's be a rebel. Famous demos. Ah! Metal Gear Solid. Excellent. Counter-Strike, I want to say? Not sure what that is. Ooh. Okay. Maybe things... These look like screens. Maybe things... There's number 28. Okay, so there I go. Nothing on the screens. Nothing so far.
Oh, hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Stanley Parable live demonstration. It will be my pleasure to guide you through this sneak peek at what to expect in the Stanley Parable.
Okay.
A tease, just enough to leave you hungry for more. How exciting.
Yeah.
Can't you just feel that nervous tension? The looming uncertainty? Why don't we drink in the anticipation for a moment, just for 20 minutes or so? Please, for just 20 minutes, don't move or act in any way. Simply remain motionless and let the thrill of demoing the Stanley Parable wash over you.
Okay. It seems if I stay still...
Oh, I get it. You're too anxious. You can barely hold still. Well, tell you what. I think we should walk off that nervous energy before getting the demo underway.
I was about to walk off this.
Here, why don't I take you on a little tour of the facility and show you how we make a demonstration for a game like the Stanley Parable.
Okay.
This is where I and the other proctors have been working meticulously to construct a demo that explains clearly and concisely exactly what the Stanley Parable is, how it plays, and why you should spend real-world money on the main game. Video game demonstrations are tricky, and without the proper technology, you run the risk of the player having no idea what to expect in the full version.
Can I open this door? It looks like I can click on it to open it, but it's not opening. So we'll do this. I do like the comedy styling so far. What the hell is that?
Ah, here is one such technology. These buttons are meant to convey the meaning of choice and the impact of the decisions you make. After all, choices carry tremendous meaning and consequence. Didn't you know that? Go ahead. Why don't you try picking one of these buttons to press, and we'll see what your choice says about you.
Okay.
How fascinating. Did you know that 94% of all people who select that particular button are sexual predators? You see, our choices really do illuminate the very intangible nature of our minds and souls.
That's terrible.
Pervert.
No. Can't press anything else. Presuming it says that for everything.
Okay, what else can I show you then? This place is the buffalo of game design. Nothing is wasted.
Okay, we've got demo status.
This device tells you whether or not you're inside a video game demonstration. Somewhere around here there's also a device that tells you whether or not you're inside a device that tells you whether or not you're inside a video game demonstration.
Can I press that?
Are you that eager for the demo to start?
Yeah.
Don't worry, we're almost there.
Can I, is that it? No, okay. Let's try something else. I'm liking the humour so far. Compliments, not complaints. We've got wool technology. What's this?
Now, I think you'll find this exciting. We've actually developed a wall that you can walk through. Go ahead, give it a shot. Oh, guess it's still in development. Right, okay, moving along.
This is very silly. Okay. Try not to make
How's
you
the
lot
anticipation? Still feeling it?
seasick. Final choice. Oh, everything's labelled like emotion booths. What's this?
Now, here's what we use to convey story. These booths convert text from a story into raw emotion. Go ahead, step into one of them and feel the sheer power of narrative exposition.
Despair. It's got to be despair.
Where did these cliffs go? These crags that we stood upon, they shielded us from our own ignorance.
Okay. Discovery.
It was though, and within the shame he carried that ocean breeze did drift. The fierceness of the tides, the inevitable collapse of their kingdoms, washed ashore, bereft of shame, martyrs devoid of a cause, ripping and tearing.
They're swapped round. Can I go on any of these?
Now, we have to save at least a few emotions for the full game.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you went in both booths? Oh, how vulnerable of you. If at any point during the demo you need to cry, just let me know and we can take a minute.
It looks like I can't go in that one. We've got...
Here is where there is nothing. In the main game, however, there are many more places where there is nothing. If you've enjoyed this experience of a finite amount of content, then the Stanley Parable may be just the game for you.
I am liking the humour on this. This is very good.
One of the most important parts of administering any demonstration is pumping up your ego and appealing to insecurities about your sense of self-worth. That's why we use this room to develop cheap compliments to shower on the player during the demo. Go ahead and press that button to see some of the superficial flattery we've been cooking up. My heavens, I've never met someone who can consume as much uranium in a single sitting as you can.
What?
Just look at you go.
What?
Of all the people I know who are playing this exact demo at this exact moment and standing in this exact room, your performance is easily in the top 5,000. Top 4,700 even. I won't go as far as 4,600.
Okay. Let's go to the other bit then. What's over here? Exit.
Now this room is perhaps the most important you'll encounter in the demo. This is where we determine whether or not the demo has been effective. No! What are you doing? You can't make that decision yet. You haven't played the demo. We've put so much work into this demonstration. Wouldn't it be a shame if you rushed right into making a purchasing decision without savoring it first? Let this one simmer. You'll have plenty of time to decide later.
Okay.
And there you have it. Everything you need to know about how video game demos are made. However, it's still important that we address safety concerns. Please closely observe the following possible negative side effects of playing the Stanley Parable. If you agree to be held 100% responsible for any and all injury or long-term damage, mental, physical, or otherwise, that may occur while playing the demo, please do not press the large red glowing disagree button at this time. Nothing? No objections? You're quite sure about that?
Where's the disagree button?
All right then. In the event that you do experience one or all of the previously listed symptoms, let's establish a signal for you to convey to me that you wish the demonstration to be terminated.
Okay.
Please step into the dance perimeter.
Okay.
Please perform a dance. Your dance has been recorded. In the event that you feel confused or disoriented by anything you see inside the demo, perform that dance, and I will terminate the demo immediately. Right.
Okay.
All preparations have been made. It is time at last. Are you prepared for the Stanley Parable?
Okay. What the hell? Number 20.
Oh, wait, what? What are we doing here?
Welcome to the
Did we not...
Stanley Parable demonstration. Your number is 29. When your number is displayed,
Let me
please
out.
enter the demonstration room. Thank you, and have a pleasant demonstration.
Okay. I'm guessing we go around in circles then.
Okay, I'm lost. Let's just get back to the green room and start the demo again. I must have done something wrong the first time.
I presume we're just in an endless loop. In a metaphor for life. Must be.
Okay, here we go. The Stanley Parable demo, take 2. Finding the demo, learning exactly what the Stanley Parable is. Here it comes.
Okay. Oh, it's changed.
Oh, wait, what's this?
Dunno.
8.
Okay.
8.
Wait. This is all wrong. This isn't the Stanley Parable. This is a game where you press a button and it says 8. Not only is the Stanley Parable not a game about continuously pressing the number 8, I can guarantee that this button does not appear anywhere in the main game. Why is it here instead of the
8.
demo for the Stanley Parable? Where did the demo go? There was an actual demo here before.
8.
Something has
8.
gone wrong. It's all gone horribly wrong. We need to get you out of here before you start forming impressions of the Stanley Parable based on whatever the hell this 8 game is. We need to get out. We need to start over. You mustn't stay
8.
here another minute. Out, out, out. Go, go, go.
No, I want to press this button.
8. 8. 8.
Now, I think perhaps you've misunderstood me, so let me
8.
reiterate as clearly as I
8.
can. This
8.
is not the
8.
Stanley Parable.
8.
What you are doing is pushing a button over and over that
8.
does nothing but speak the
8.
word 8. Has that gotten through? You may be continuing
8.
to press this button under the impression you're playing the Stanley Parable
8.
right now.
8.
An assumption that is, I should
8.
remind you again,
8.
entirely erroneous.
Okay.
8.
8. Now I'm looking.
8.
I like this game.
8.
8.
8.
Doesn't even make sense. Why would I have gone to all of this elaborate
8.
setup just to demonstrate a game that
8.
doesn't do a single thing except repeat
8.
the word 8? The waiting room, the green room, the tour of the facility, all of that for no reason other than to contextualize and build up this particular game. Why? What about this game deserves any of that time and attention? Are you seeing something in it that I'm not?
Yeah, 8.
8.
I've seen 8 things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
8.
Do. No, not gonna press it again. Nope.
8.
8. Okay, right.
Imagine if this had been the demo. What would you have been thinking? You'd have left with no idea what the Stanley Parable is about. None whatsoever.
That's kind of the point, I'm guessing. 8. Can I come back in? Can I go this way? No. Okay. Do. So, I'm starting to see a pattern here. Right, I'm out of here. Bye. Do.
Welcome to the Stanley.
Yes, we heard it all the first time.
Bye.
Okay, now let's take a minute to get something straight here. When you sit down to play this demo, you are assuming an amount of responsibility for its outcome. Now, I can't say for certain whether you caused us to encounter the 8 game rather than the Stanley Parable, but I think it's a pretty safe assumption that you had something to do with it. At this time, please take a minute to think about all of the mistakes you've made in playing this demonstration, as well as your lack of respect for demo taking in general.
Yep, I am doing.
Wonderful. I could really feel the introspection on my end. Now that we're all on the same page again, I feel ready to attempt the demonstration once more. In this third attempt, we shall truly come to understand the meaning of the Stanley Parable. Let the demonstration begin.
Uh-oh.
What? No, it can't be over yet. You didn't see anything. Everything that was supposed to demonstrate why the Stanley Parable is a quality experience worth your time and money. It was here somewhere, I'm sure of it. Oh, no. We have to get out of here. We have to find something for you to do, anything. The demo cannot end like this. Now, hurry, this way.
I'm coming.
Okay, yes. This is new. This is different. Surely there must be a game somewhere in here. Okay. Oh, how about this cup? Yes, go pick up the cup. All right, now put it, in the bin.
Okay. So far, so very half-life.
You did it! You won! You know what you get for winning? An achievement. Wow, the Stanley Parable just keeps getting better and better. In fact, let me take a little survey of your experience. Based on what you've played so far, would you purchase the Stanley Parable?
Not really.
You responded,
What a clear and straightforward demonstration of the merits of the Stanley Parable. I am convinced of the quality of the full game.
incredible.
No, I
you
didn't.
really do
I
get
said
it.
I'm
You
on fire.
understand. Oh, I was so worried. I just wanted you to know what I see in the Stanley Parable. What I think makes it, well, special. It's so very difficult to put into words. Oh, we're all beyond that now, aren't we?
Yes.
Come along. Let's get to the end and the final choice. Ending, where are you? Where are you?
Disagree.
Is this it? Yes, the end. Now, this is where we want the demo to be over. And I think it's time for you to log your final decision as to whether or not the Stanley Parable is any good. And it all comes to this. Please consider very carefully before answering. Much is at stake. Is it working? Are you sure?
Yeah.
You sure you pressed the button? What? No. We finished the demo. Did it start again? Hello? Is anyone there? They already finished. They said they liked it. I need someone to stop the demo. Hello? We need to go back. We need to get out of here.
Well, something's changed. This is very strange so far. What the...
Oh no, what's going on? Where is everyone? Okay, over to the left, down this way.
Isolation booth. No, I don't want to go in the isolation booth. No, thank you. Can I play with these boxes instead? No, okay. Huh. Fine.
Oh, nice and quiet. Finally. Well, I suppose we can both agree that I failed, haven't I?
Yep.
My job was to be a teacher, and I so badly wanted to teach you exactly what the Stanley Parable is supposed to be, but somehow I couldn't. Well, at any rate, I don't know if I care for the Stanley Parable anymore. Do you think any of this is actually in the main game?
Probably.
Honestly, I doubt it. What would that even look like? No, I think I've had enough of it. No more doors, no more demonstrations, no more endings. That's the other problem with this game. There's too many bloody endings. I'm sick of them. How can one game end so many times? It doesn't make sense. Oh, but back at the beginning of the demonstration, that was lovely. No concerns about where it was all going. No confusion. Just a blank slate. Yes, that's what I want. A game of beginnings. Hey, do you remember, just a few minutes ago, when we met for the first time, and I showed you the technology used to make the demo, because I thought there actually was a demo. Oh, we were so naive back then. How little we knew of the world. And then when we ended up back in the waiting room, even though you'd already done that before, yes, it's all so fresh in my memory. They were such wonderful moments. Oh, and then when we played the game with the cup and you won, and then we kept wandering and we ended up in a stairwell somewhere, and we just kept climbing and climbing, flight after flight after flight. I thought they would never end. And then we were on some kind of catwalk. I didn't have any idea what was down there. Did you? And we just kept going, and we found that elevator, and it said escape on it. And we talked about it for a while. About how we couldn't possibly know whether this was really an escape, but
this is getting weird.
Try, and at the very least it would be an adventure. So we got inside and we rode the elevator up and up and up. We had some sense that the end was coming, but we couldn't possibly know when. And then after so long it finally stopped, and we stepped out into the lush outdoors, the trees, the wildlife, the sun rising on a new and glorious path. Freedom.
It's getting dark.
We were free. There was nothing to think.
This is getting so dark.
Simply us being right there in that moment. Wasn't it so beautiful? Wasn't that moment so singularly, piercingly beautiful? We were free.
Let me out. Let me out. That's weird. I like it. I like the humour. I may have to purchase that and stream it, because it's on my street, that kind of humour. I like it. Yay! Well, that was the Stanley Parable demonstration. Yes, it's an old game, but like I say, new PC gameplay here. Hope you enjoyed it. I've been Moobit, and I'll see you in the next video. Ta-ra!
I like to move it, bit.